and welcome to my most important video. I'm gonna call it Why I Hate WhatsApp. So I have three main points. I hate WhatsApp and this is why. A lot of people say WhatsApp's safer because of its encryption, which is wrong. So the way encryption works is there's a public and a private key that's both encrypted. But WhatsApp creates private keys without telling the users. Meaning a government entity can come in and say, we'd like that private key, and they'll give it to them and then shred the evidence. No privacy here. Sorry. Point number 2, images. Especially if you have an Android phone, there's only two options if you want to see pictures on your phone. Either it doesn't download any of them automatically, meaning you can't see the pictures without downloading them. That'll give you this nice pointy arrow button and a blurry picture. Yeah, everybody wants that, right? The other option is to make it download every single picture that's being sent to you through WhatsApp. And where do they store them? In your photo folder. Just the place you want all of those gifts that people send when you need them. My third reason is that it's isolated. What I mean by this is I'm forced to having Messenger because I have Facebook. I'm not forced to have WhatsApp. There's nothing that talks directly to WhatsApp. There's no reason for me to have it other than other team members wanting to use it, which I of course respect. I have it on my phone, but I will delete it the very second I graduate. So there's a lot of social media, but only one require a phone number. Great, I know. So if you change the country,
the number you have dialed has been changed.
It'll never be an issue. So just to clarify, my three reasons are: encryption is not safer for users, unnecessary download to private gallery, that it is isolated from other social services, and require a phone number. And yes, I know, hate is a very strong word. It is just an app. But I honestly do hate it. I've never had a worse user experience. And it's like half the world prefers using this app. So I just had to make a video about why I dislike it so much. And it's not that I love any of the other Messenger apps. Like Messenger for Facebook is not perfect. But at least it doesn't mess up my phone, and at least I don't have to tie it to a phone number. So if you, like me, have to change the country every few years, every single time I lose some of my contacts, and a lot of people keep trying to text me, but then they hit the next person in, for instance now, the United States, who get my phone number. Like, that is such an outdated system. And like, I just don't get it. But yeah, that's been my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I've spent like a week and a half animating this. I think it turned out okay. Still working on it, still getting better. If you liked it, if you'd like to see my tiny channel grow, then share it. Share it on social media, share it with your friends, show it to that one friend of yours who loves using WhatsApp and that keeps sending text messages by recording their own voice and then sending small voice snippets. It is the most frustrating thing for me in the world. Like if there's like 2 hours during the day where you can send me a recorded voice message where I can then listen to it right away. The hour that I wake up and the hour before I fall asleep. Any other time I'll be in public, on a bus, in a classroom, I'll be somewhere where I don't want to be the guy who starts playing random audio in the middle of the lecture. Like that's just yeah. So obviously I care way too much about everything in my life. Subscribe to the channel if you want to hear more of that. Unnecessary download of picture of private shit.